नीट में क्यों लाएं 500 नंबर, ये तो सब जानते हैं। नीट में कैसे लाएं 500 नंबर, ये जानने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकॉन पे क्लिक करें।
Today I am going to discuss about the nervous system of the cockroach. अगर बात की जाए nervous system of cockroach की, in case of the nervous system of cockroach, the nervous system of cockroach can be divided into the mainly three types. See, number one is CNS. It directly means central nervous system of cockroach. Another one is PNS, peripheral nervous system. After that, the next one is number third, that is ANS. It directly means autonomous nervous system. So first of all, I am going to discuss about CNS. First of all, I am going to discuss about CNS. In the CNS, that is the central nervous system. The main parts of the CNS, number one is brain ring. In the cockroach, do not have brain like us. Having the brain ring is made up of ganglion. So the brain ring of the cockroach is made up of ganglion, and these ganglions are present in the form of ring. We can see the structure of the brain ring of the cockroach. This is the outline of the cockroach body. The bilobe structure of this brain ring is supraesophageal ganglion. This is the bilobe structure. The supraesophageal ganglion connected by some nerve cord with the eyes of cockroach and the antenna of cockroach. Some of nerve are the nerve connected with the antenna. So antennae nerve and the nerve of eye, that is connected to the eye part of the cockroach and the nerve part of the cockroach. And in the base region of this brain ring, having the subesophageal ganglion. So ultimately we can say, in the brain ring having two main ganglion, supraesophageal ganglion and subesophageal ganglion. This is about the brain. After that, in the central nervous system, the second part of the central nervous system is nerve cord. In the nerve cord of the nervous system, having the 9 ganglions, this nerve cord present dorsally in the cockroach body and having the 9 ganglion. In the 9 ganglions, three ganglions are present in the thoracic region of the cockroach. The first ganglion is prothoracic ganglion. Second ganglion of the thoracic region, that is metathoracic ganglion. Third region is, second is mesothoracic. Third is metathoracic ganglion. And after that, this nerve cord of the cockroach is completely ladder-like. In the abdomen region, having 6 ganglion. Six different ganglions are present in the abdomen region. In the abdomen region having the 10 segment, but the ganglions are present up to the 7th segment of the cockroach. 6 ganglion are there. The last ganglion present at the 7th segment. The 6th ganglion, 3 ganglions are thoracic ganglion. These thoracic ganglion are prothoracic ganglion, mesothoracic ganglion, and finally is metathoracic ganglion. Beside that, 6 ganglion present in the form of ladder-like structure. These ganglions are present in the abdominal region, in which the last 6th abdominal ganglion present in the 7th segment of abdomen. This is about the central nervous system. After that, I am going to discuss about peripheral nervous system, PNS. That is peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system, it includes all the nerves which arise from the neural cord or the central nervous system. These all the nerves arise from the central nervous system, that is known as peripheral nervous system. In the peripheral nervous system, pair of nerves arise from the central nervous system. It includes 2 types of nerve fiber. Number 1, motor nerve fiber, another one is sensory nerve fiber. Discuss about the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Next is ANS, it means autonomous nervous system. ANS, autonomous nervous system. The autonomous nervous system can be divided can be divided into the three main types. Number one is somatogastric nervous system. Number two is spiracular nervous system, and number three is caudal nervous system. So basically autonomous nervous system are mainly of three types: somatogastric nervous system, spiracular nervous system, and the caudal nervous system. Now first of all I am going to discuss about the somatogastric nervous system. Somatogastric nervous system. In the somatogastric nervous system having mainly 5 major ganglions. These 5 major ganglions, number one is frontal ganglion. Number two is hypocerebral ganglion. Number three is visceral ganglion, and number fourth proventricular ganglion. These proventricular ganglions are 2 in number, otherwise frontal ganglion is 1, hypocerebral ganglion is 1, visceral is also 1, and proventricular ganglion are 2. So overall number of ganglions in the somatogastric nervous system are mainly 5 ganglions. So please see the structure of the somatogastric nervous system. This is the outline of crop region of the alimentary canal of the cockroach. At the base of, this is the outline of gizzard. So in this I am going to discuss about somatogastric nervous system. In this somatogastric nervous system having the frontal ganglion. So this is the, you know very well about the brain ring that I already discussed before. This is the brain ring. This is the brain ring. This is present in the head region of the cockroach. This is the frontal ganglion. Number one ganglion is frontal ganglion. Frontal ganglion. This frontal ganglion is connected with the hypocerebral ganglion. This hypocerebral ganglion present at this region. Exactly, this frontal ganglion is mainly present at the pharynx region. After that, this is present at the esophagus region, right? And this ganglion is hypocerebral ganglion. This hypocerebral ganglion is connected with the frontal ganglion. It is connected with this frontal ganglion. Okay. Now the next ganglion, that is visceral ganglion, that is present at the base of the crop region. This is the visceral ganglion. These all three ganglion lie in a same line. This is the visceral ganglion. This visceral ganglion will also connected with the hypocerebral ganglion, and this is the visceral ganglion, right? This is visceral ganglion. Visceral ganglion. And the another ganglion, that is proventricular ganglion. This proventricular ganglion is present dorsally as well as ventrally. You can observe only one ganglion, proventricular ganglion here, but one is present dorsally, another is present ventrally. So this is pair. This is in pair. So it will also connected with the visceral ganglion, but somehow this visceral ganglion connected with this proventricular ganglion directly. Proventricular ganglion, these are two in number. This visceral ganglion connected with the proventricular ganglion dorsally as well as ventrally also it will connect with it. It will connect with it. It will connect dorsally, it will connect ventrally. Beside that, at the base of the brain ring, having the corpora, this is corpora cardiaca and this is corpora alata. So this hypocerebral ganglion connected with this corpora alata as well as corpora cardiata. So this is about the somatogastric nervous system. After that, next is spiracular nervous system. Spiracular nervous system. The spiracular nervous system controls the activities of the spiracles. It controls the activity of spiracles. That is why you will call spiracular nervous system. Spiracles are mainly present in the respiratory system, through which the cockroach will inspire the inspiration and the expiration of the gases will take place through the spiracle, or the exchange of gases will take place through the spiracles, and the activities of the spiracles are controlled by the spiracular nervous system. Next is caudal nervous system. This is also the type of autonomous nervous system. This caudal nervous system control the activities of what? It will control the activities of hindgut, abdomen and the gonads. So caudal nervous system control the activities of hindgut, gonad and what? And abdomen. So this is about the autonomous nervous system. Three types of autonomous nervous system are there, and this is all about the nervous system. Now the nervous system topic is over. In the reproductive system of cockroach, cockroach is unisexual animal, and in the reproductive system of the cockroach having the male reproductive system and female reproductive system. So first of all I am going to discuss about the male reproductive system. In the male reproductive system, this is the outline of the cockroach body. In the male reproductive system having the primary sex organ, which name is testis. The testis of the cockroach located between the third and sixth segment. The testis is 3 to 4 lobe structure. So please see the diagram of the testis. This is the third segment, this is fourth, this is fifth, this is sixth. So testis may be the 3 to 4 lobe structure. 3, 4. This is testis, and testes are present in the pair. This is the testis, and both the testes are present in pair. Now, sorry, the position of the testis will be slightly down. This is the testis, one pair of testis. The one pair of testis located between third segment to sixth segment of the cockroach. After that, in the sixth between sixth and seventh segment of the cockroach, having a gland which name is seminal vesicle gland. The seminal vesicle gland having the mushroom like shape, so that is why it is also known as mushroom gland of testis. This is the mushroom gland of testis. From both pair of testes, one pair of tubules arise. These tubules are also known as vas deferens, and these tubules connected with the ejaculatory ducts of testis. There is one pair of ejaculatory duct of male reproductive system of cockroach. Now, this is mushroom gland. In the seminal vesicle, the seminal vesicle is differentiated into the two types of tubules. These tubules are long tubules and the another is short tubules. So, in the center of this mushroom gland having very short tubules, these are very short tubules and these are very longer tubules. At the peripheral site of this mushroom gland having the longer tubules, but at the center having the very short tubules. These are the longer tubules in the seminal vesicle gland. So, in the center of this seminal vesicle gland having short tubules, and in the peripheral region of the seminal vesicle gland having the long tubules. The main function of these long tubules, in the long tubules, at the end of the long tubules, at the terminal site of the long tubules, there is a gland which name is Uricose gland. This gland absorbs the excretory waste from the hemocoel and from the body cavity of the cockroach, Uricose gland. And in the short tubule, the main function of short tubules, the short tubules secrete the nutritive protective coat around the sperm ball. After that, the next is ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct. There is one pair of ejaculatory duct and another one is phallic gland. This phallic gland present at the behind of seminal vesicle gland. This is testis. This phallic gland also secrete some coat of the sperm ball, and ejaculatory duct also secretes some the coat of the sperm ball. After that, this ejaculatory duct open into the phallomere aperture. This is the in the Case of the cockroach in the reproductive system of the male cockroach having the phallomere. There are mainly three phallomere: left phallomere, number 2 right phallomere, number 3 ventral phallomere. In the left phallomere having the finger like projection that will arise from the right phallomere, this finger like projection is titillator. And there is another opening, that opening is pseudopenis. These both are the components of the left phallomere. In this case having titillator and pseudopenis. Beside that, in the right phallomere, this is the right phallomere structure. This is the plate-like structure, and this is the ventral phallomere. This is right phallomere. This is ventral phallomere. Now, see next, the main function of the seminal vesicle gland. The seminal vesicle gland store the sperm. Now, I am going to discuss about the female reproductive system. In the female reproductive system having the primary sex organ, that is the ovary. In the female reproductive system having one pair of ovary. In the each pair of ovary having the 8 tubules. These tubules are also be known as ovarioles. This is the ovary. In the ovary having the tubules, these tubules are 8 in number, or we can say ovarioles. Now, both the ovary commonly open into the vagina. This is the oviduct. These oviduct join together and commonly open into the vagina. After that, in the ovary, at the common region where the oviduct fuse together, having one pair of sperm theca. The main function of this sperm theca to store the sperm. Beside that, this region will opens into the genital chamber. This is the genital chamber of female reproductive system. In the genital chamber of the female reproductive system, at the roof of this genital chamber having some chitinous structure are hanging down. These chitinous structure are 6 in number and 3 pair. These chitinous structures are also be known as genital vestibule. After that, in the female having one pair of gland, that gland is collateral gland. The right collateral gland is more branched as compared to the left collateral gland. This is right collateral gland and this is left collateral gland. This is all about the structure of the female reproductive system. In the development of cockroach, if I am going to discuss about the fertilization, the fertilization in the cockroach is internal fertilization. In the cockroach, the female of cockroach released the ootheca. This ootheca will undergo in the development. This ootheca will formed by some secretions of the collateral gland. The left collateral gland secrete a milky protein, and the right collateral gland secrete the dihydroxyphenol. When the milky protein that secrete from the left collateral gland and the dihydroxyphenol that secrete from the right collateral gland, when both will mix together, then form the another component, that is scleroprotein. This scleroprotein form the coating in the surrounding of the egg, and when this scleroprotein form the coating surrounding the eggs, that eggs will combinedly call together ootheca. This ootheca will undergoes in the development. When the ootheca will undergoes in development, the development period for the ootheca into the nymph, that is 4 to 8 weeks. This is the development period of ootheca into the nymph. This ootheca will develop into the nymph. Finally, this nymph will develop into the adult. When the nymph will develop into the adult cockroach, this is known as when the nymph will develop into the adult, it will take the time of 1 year. The adult cockroach is known as imago. Imago, we can say to the adult cockroach. After that, the nymph stage or the molting stage of the cockroach is known as instar. The molting in the cockroach can be take place. The molting stage can be repeat, and this molting can be repeat 7 to 12 times in case of cockroach. So in cockroach, during the metamorphosis of the cockroach or the development of the cockroach, molting can take place 7 to 12 times. Molting will take place in cockroach. So this is all about the development of the cockroach. Now the topic of the cockroach is over.
कैसा लगा ये वीडियो हमें कमेंट्स में बताएं। हमारा मिशन है कि इंडिया में कोई भी बच्चा कहीं भी हो बेस्ट टीचर से पढ़ पाए। हमने 10 चैप्टर के वीडियोस का एक ट्रायल कोर्स बनाया है। ये 10 चैप्टर 97 चैप्टर के हमारे नीट के फुल कोर्स का पार्ट है। साइन अप का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करें जो नीट की तैयारी कर रहे हैं।